Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about a topic from a chapter called Fiber to Fabric. In previous classes, we learned about process to convert fiber to wool. Completely how this fiber is fiber wool is obtained, its production, its processing, everything we learned. In today's class, we are going to learn about silk. What is a source of silk and the processing of silk. That is what we are going to learn. This is the topic we are going to learn. So this we can learn in two different steps. One is life history of silk moth and the processing of cocoon to silk. So first let's see the first one, life history of silk moth. We can see in daily life silk clothes are different ways, like a saree, like a dresses. Even for gents also we can see that clothes we use. The different applications of silk. Generally, silk fiber is animal fiber which is obtained from silk moth. So silk fiber is a animal fiber which is obtained from silk moth. These silkworms will spin the silk fibers around their body, which we can see in further steps. So before discussing about processing of obtaining silk, we have to know about history of silk moth. History of silk moth, it is like this. Different steps will be there for this. Different stages will be there. One is female moth lays eggs. These eggs converts to caterpillar, which converts to pupa. That pupa is converted to moth. This is the different stages in life history of silk moth. So now let's see. It is given like a picture form how this female lays eggs. It is converted to caterpillar. It is converted to pupa. From pupa to moth. Generally, the female silk moth lays eggs, which is taken on mulberry leaves. By eating mulberry leaves, it grows and it's converted to larva state, which is called caterpillar or silkworms. And they grow in size. When caterpillar is ready to enter next stage, this is called pupa. Pupa is such a state where that caterpillar secretes a protein-like material around its body. It moves from head to tail. It completely secretes a protein-like substance around its body, which hardens on exposed to air and it becomes silk fiber. This caterpillar completely covers itself by silk fiber and turns into pupa. So you can see here caterpillar turns into pupa. This caterpillar, inside it is caterpillar. It is surrounding that a protein-like material. This is called your completely, this is called pupa. This covering is known as cocoon. So pupa, around that protein-like substance, you can see white color here in this image. That is your cocoon. Inside the cocoon, the caterpillar changes to pupa. You can see this very clearly. Inside the cocoon, the caterpillar changes to pupa. So this pupa again converts to moth inside the cocoon. After converting that, this pupa to moth, the cocoon is used as silk fiber. This silk fiber is used for weaving silk clothes. Very simple steps it is. First, female moth lays eggs on mulberry leaves. This is converted to larva, which is said to be caterpillar. This caterpillar secretes a protein-like material around its body Now it is said to be cocoon. Inside the cocoon, this caterpillar is connected to pupa. After some time, after some many days, this pupa inside the cocoon comes out. It is connected to mouth again. This leftover white color is there, no? That protein-like substance. That is called your silk worm. This is used as silk fiber there. So from cocoon we can get the silk fiber. From this white color cocoon you can get the silk fiber. This is the life history of your completely silkworms. You can see another picture. This silk from larva convert to pupa. See, this is secreting some thread-like material around its body. Now after secreting, after some many days, so completely it is hardens. See that yellow color. Color varies from different modes. After some many days, this cocoon inside pupa is there. It comes out, it converts to moth, adult moth, silk moth. This cocoon is used for silk yarn. This silk yarn is obtained from cocoon of silk moth. You can see this. This is yellow color is cocoon. This is used as silk yarn. This silk yarn is obtained from this cocoon. You have different types of silk moths, and they are different from each other. They have different colors. Some are coarse. Coarse means hard. Some are smooth. Some are shiny. We have different types of silk. Tassar silk, Muga silk, Kosa silk. There are different types of silks. All these silks materials obtained from cocoon, which is spun by different types of moths. The most common silk moth is mulberry silk moth. So the silk obtained from this mulberry silk moth is soft, lustrous and elastic. It can be dyed with different colors. You can see that in a video. It is given at the end of this file. India also one of the major production in silk industry. So the rearing of silkworms for obtaining silk is called sericulture. Means the process of growing up that silkworms is said to be sericulture. Rearing means growing up. How to process this cocoon to silk? Now we came to know how this cocoon came. Cocoon came from caterpillar, which is making a rubber thread-like material around its body. So after some many days, the pupa comes out. Cocoon is remaining. So for this we have different steps. Simple one is first step is rearing of silkworms. Second one is processing of silk. I'm explaining about how silk is obtained. In the two steps are there. One is a rearing of silkworms. Other one is processing of silk. First one is rearing of silk. Rearing means growing up. Generally, this female silk moth lays hundreds of eggs at a time. These eggs are stored in a strips of cloth like paper-like material. These eggs under hygienic conditions, under suitable conditions of temperature, humidity, these are warmed to suitable temperature to convert to larva. So from eggs to larva. This can be done with the mulberry leaves. We keep mulberry leaves. Mulberry leaves is like a food to that moth. Fresh mulberry leaves has to be given to this egg. From this egg you will get your larva. This larva is called caterpillar or silkworm. They will eat day and night and increase in size. This larva kept in a cool, clean bamboo trays along with freshly cut mulberry leaves. After approximately 30 days, the caterpillar stops eating and move to a tiny chamber of bamboo in the tray to spin cocoon. So a small racks or a small place is provided in the trays to which cocoons get attached. Cocoons are of silkworms spin the cocoon inside which would have silk moth. See this you can see very clearly in this picture. See this. First eggs are laid. It is this is larva caterpillar larva state. It is eating that mulberry leaves. After 30 days this caterpillar secretes a protein like material around its body. This is your cocoon. Inside that caterpillar will be there. Now it is called pupa. See this, you can see the pupa. Inside a pupa, outside cocoon. Is it clear? That is the rearing of silkworms. You can get the cocoon. Till the step of cocoon, we say that it is rearing silkworms. Step 2 is processing of silk. From cocoon, the pupa will come out. From cocoon, see this cocoon, the silk moth is converted to adult silk moth, it comes out. Cocoon is remaining. Like this, so many cocoons will be there, hundreds of cocoons. A pile of cocoons are used for obtaining silk fibers. Cocoons are kept under sun or they are boiled or exposed to steam. The silk fiber separates out. The process of taking out the threads from the cocoon, which is used for silk, it is said to be reeling the silk. Remember, the process of taking out the threads from the cocoon for the use of silk cloth, it is called reeling the silk. Reeling is done with special machines which removes the threads or fiber of silk from the cocoon. Silk fibers are then spun into silk threads, which are woven into silk cloth by weavers. You can see that weaving of silk in this videos very clearly. The soft silk which is obtained is very strong as thread of steel, comparable with the thread of steel. That much strong it is. Silk is that much strong. I think you understood this total process. So worksheet for this is collect the pictures of different modes and different caterpillars, which gives you different types of silk. And second question is collect the pictures of different types of silks. And third question is write about discovery of silk in your own words. From which country it's first started, how they developed, how it is spread in different parts of the country, different parts of the world. This you have to write. These are the 3 questions you have to solve. Okay friends, thank you.